Frost Gauntlet in Spellbreak is similar to that of the AWP in CSGO. It is the sniping gauntlet. You can either fire off quick succession bolts or give a little charge time to increase the speed of the shot as well as the damage. Frost Gauntlet has the hardest hitting attack in the game at max charge. Frost Gauntlet's sorcery ability is Blizzard. On cast, it creates a slippery circle around the user, freezing any enemies caught while on cast, or any enemy who falls upon the cast. The Fire Gauntlet attack hurls out fireballs for some of the most consistent DPS in the game. Fire Gauntlet's sorcery creates a wall of fire, destructing anything in its path. But be careful, you can even destroy yourself. The Firewall is one of the longest, most consistent dot damages in the game, so try to utilize it on enemies who have no way to escape. The Stone Gauntlet's attack erupts the earth in front of the caster, smashing any foe in its way. It's similar to the noob tube in Call of Duty because everybody and their mother is using it at the moment. However, it struggles against enemies who have a terrain advantage on you, so make sure you get close to smash your way to victory. The Stone Gauntlet's sorcery ability hurls a boulder towards a target location, increasing in size and damage with distance traveled. However, be careful, because if you're too close to the explosion, you can damage yourself as well as allies. The Lightning Gauntlet's attack consists of 3 bolts of lightning shot in a burst-like fashion towards your target. If you can land the shots, it is a great way to do consistent DPS to close-range targets, and it's also a nice way to snipe targets out of the air. The sorcery for the Lightning Gauntlet is Static Storm, dealing damage in the targeted area at random to enemies. But be careful, again it can be cast on yourself and hurt yourself. The Wind Gauntlet's attack is a low mana cost projectile thrown at targets. It does not do a lot of damage, but in a later video I will show you why the Wind Gauntlet offers almost the maximum utility out of every gauntlet. However, be careful. If the enemy is caught slipping, you can definitely blow them away with some backhands. The Air Gauntlet's sorcery is Vortex. Create a tornado that not only deals damage to all targets inside, but also impairs movements. However, like most sorcery spells, be careful because if you're caught inside, it can be the end of you. The Toxic Gauntlet attack shoots out a shotgun-like projectile of 4 trails of poison, and when the poison connects on the ground or walls, it leaves behind sludge, damaging enemies inside. With it being an instant cast, the Toxic Gauntlet has the highest DPS in the game with up to 64 with the legendary Toxic Gauntlet. However, you do have to be pretty close to your target to connect this because as you can see here, if you hit one of the 4, it's only going to deal a 4th of the damage, so it has high risk, high reward gameplay. The sorcery for the Toxic Gauntlet makes a toxic cloud, impairing vision as well as damaging everything inside. As usual, be careful not to trap yourself inside, otherwise you might end your own life. Just as a little bonus for this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you some more utility from the Wind Gauntlet that I had mentioned from earlier. So, the Wind Gauntlet can kind of act as the janitor for Hollow Lands because it can clear out almost everything in your way, from toxic to ice to fire. Just give it a slap with the backhand and it is gone. Please feel free to leave any constructive criticism. This is just a basic tutorial, and also be on the lookout for a more advanced combo tutorial coming out in the future. And if you liked the video, go and throw it a like. And as always, thanks for watching.